how to put together your portfolio. Here are some tips that will make sure that we present our portfolios in the best way possible. So number one, the order of your portfolio is very important. It's just as important as the pieces that you put in. So number one, you don't want to put in the best work first and then your worst work last, because you are rewarding the people that actually take the time to go through your portfolio with really bad stuff in the end, right? You want to keep it a nice, consistent journey through your artwork so that people get a sense that this is what you do. It's not a one-off shot. I don't have to be concerned that I need to be lucky with you to get the best work out of you. Okay, so what you want to do is, what I tend to do is I tend to put in my best work first, my second best work last, my third best piece in the middle, and my fourth best piece between my first and third best piece, and then my fifth best piece between my third and second best piece, and so on and so forth. So it's a nice, even journey through your artwork and what you do. Number two, stay on topic, at least somewhat. If you are interested in horror as well as preschool, don't put it in the same portfolio. Separate them so that you only give the horror portfolio to people like Guillermo del Toro, and then you give only the preschool portfolio to, whatever company that is looking for preschool stuff. Number three, customize your portfolio for that specific company. Now, this is kind of relating to number two, but we are talking about being really specific. Like if you are submitting your portfolio for Blue Sky Studios, then you are thinking about each piece being complementary to what Blue Sky does. And you want to put together a portfolio that is customized towards that specific company. And it would be a completely different portfolio than if you were applying for Marvel Studios, for example, or Magic the Gathering, for example. Customize your portfolio for that specific company, because the best case scenario is a person looks at your portfolio and whatever's inside really complements what they do. It's not fan art of what they do and that's it, but it's things that they are not doing but really fits in with what they do. That to me is like the best case scenario, because it's showing them something that makes you special. They don't have it yet you fit right in. Okay, that's the best case scenario. So make sure that your portfolios are customized towards that specific company that you want to work for. Number four, how many pieces should you have in your portfolio? This can be debated until the end of time, but when I look at artist portfolios, whether to hire them or intern or whatever it is, when I am reviewing portfolios, I like to see 10 to 20 pieces of art. That's it. I don't want to see 30. I don't want to see 40. That gets way too long. And if it's under 10, that seems kind of small. So what you want to do is you want to put just your top 10 to 20 pieces of art in your portfolio, and that's it. Even if you have more art that you deem to be good enough to put in your portfolio, I would keep it in reserve. We are, after all, targeting specific companies, specific kinds of jobs. So you might have a few different versions of your portfolio as well that you want to keep in mind. A lot of times I look at a person's portfolio, it's good enough, I ask them to come in or whatever it might be. And when I do that, I ask them, hey, if you have any more art, bring it along. That's kind of like a little bit of a test to see whether everything I saw in their portfolio is everything and anything that they've ever done that was half decent. Or is it kind of just a sample of what they do, because they have tons of stuff afterwards that they can bring in that is also at a high quality. That really shows that this person knows what they're doing and they do it all the time. Last but not least, if you're doing this over the internet or it's a formal portfolio submission, generally I love to see a personal cover letter. If it's a cover letter where it seems very generic, like something that you give to all the other studios, that's an instant X for me. I do not like to see that, and I don't like to call people in for that, because I already get enough portfolio submissions to be selective. right? And for me to be selective, I want to find artists that are very selective, that want to specifically work with me, at my studio. So if it's something personal where I can tell this is for a job at Imaginism Studios, that's huge bonus points. And it gives me a sense of how they speak, how they communicate. And communicating in the movie industry, in the gaming industry, where there's a lot of artists involved, a lot of different positions involved, communication is huge. Especially if you're working over the internet as well, it's great to see how people write, how they express themselves. So I hope this has helped you. I hope you're going to make some awesome changes to your portfolio that are going to bring really positive results. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, and if you have any other topics that you'd like for me to talk about, I would love to hear them. You can just write them in the comments below. All right, take care, everybody. For artists especially, it's even more important to find followers. So in this video, I want to talk to you about how I gained my followers, what I found is super helpful, and what other people have been doing that have been super helpful as well. Okay, so